Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I did not have it in me, guys, to sit down and do another intro, and I felt like, you know what, we can do this vlog a little bit different. But anyways, if you're new, hi, my name is Sharron. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So besides, just us doing the normal intro and me coming to tell you guys how I'm doing, I also thought I need to ask those people, guys, Makadi, you guys, how are you doing? We are in October now, and I remembered that I just come on here and I told you guys about my business, and I never get to actually ask Kuti, how is 2024 treated you so far? I would like to know, so you can just, let me know in the comment section below. But in me personally, it has been a good year, but I'm hoping we'll finish this year with a bang. So on this day, I was just doing errands. As you can see, I was with my sister and I was with Ritendo. And Ritendo was so happy about her fan handbag. She's been talking about wanting this bag for the longest time. So we had gone to Floribunda. This is where we normally buy flowers. On this day, my sister was buying flowers for her client. So we made that also as part of our errand. So anyway, going up to just catching up with you guys. I need to know to the people who watch these vlogs, guys. Muri say those that are in Zimbabwe, how is Zimbabwe treating you? Those that are not in Zimbabwe, I've realized also we have a big following from South Africa, and then UK is on number 3. So everybody else, we also have Canada, we have Australia, we have a lot of people Ireland who watch these videos. Dingo Bunzo, the guys, Makadi, and Christmas started here, guys. Started here for the year to end. I was shocked this other day to see that there are other, brands advertising for Christmas already, and I was like, what? Gorerato pera, guys. And that was my mom. She came to drop off some eggs before she went back to her house. And after we were done with Floribunda, we decided to go to Qualcomm because my sister wanted to go get meat for her lunches. So this was us on our way, guys. Harare is beautiful. Mikos, this is Mikos Hotel. This is one of my favorite buildings in Harare, and then that's the spot where the flowers are sold in Harare, and it's been there for a very long time. I can remember that spot from when I was like a kid. So anyway, this was us on our way to Coco. Most of this vlog, guys, is just going to be a voiceover. So now I'm thinking when you're a video only trainer for 6 weeks. So what am I going to do in the next holiday? So I'm waiting for Saru to get a bit of money. Then Saru and I. So this was us at Coco. This is the Texas dairy shop where I normally buy my milk, but so I ended up leaving. And then we went to Qualcomm because we wanted some ribs. And then we realized that the car was almost running out of fuel. So we went to buy fuel. And then from buying the fuel, we went to the beef place. It's called Dumile. It's a butcher that sells really nice beef there in Lighton industrial area. So that's where we went. And on our way back there, something really shocked me. Like, something bad happened. There was this guy who was driving badly, and I think in his head he thought he was okay, but we almost hit this truck. We call it Gonyet, guys. We almost hit this truck because he was pushing us to drive towards the oncoming traffic simply because he didn't want to give way. Yet on his left side there was another lane. I don't know, guys. It was, tempers were high. I wanted to jump out of that car. I wanted to sit on that guy. I was so angry. Here we got ice cream. This ice cream was really nice, and it was going for $1 for 2, which I feel like that's the normal price for any ice cream. But we will not talk about the other brands who sell their ice creams for $1. It's okay. From Dumile, we went to Warden Park because we all wanted a few things from our Gudomat. So this is us on our way there. I hope you guys, understand how this makes so much sense to have to go to a tuck shop and not buy your groceries I'm not saying don't go. If you have local currency, it might make sense. But if you are trying to save, I think these little tuck shops, they make so much sense because you get to save a whole lot more. Last time I went in to Pick and Pay, I regretted using my US dollars. Anyway, I just wanted a few things from Gudo, which I ended up getting. I got a box of milk, I think, and some meat. So it's almost end of month. We were just picking up a few things that we didn't have at home, and then we just went home soon afterwards. This was the next day, and these are the supplements I'm currently taking. I take the iron supplements as well as magnesium ones. Both I got from Clicks, and this is only because I got my blood test done, and this is not me just winging it. I don't usually take them together. I'll take one on each day, and then the other ones I'll take the following day. But I just wanted to point out that these are the ones that I'm currently taking simply because there's someone who had asked. So now going back to how 2024 has been treating me, I've realized that I have not been as fit as I would like to be, but I'm hoping I'll pick it up soon. So I have two big things that are happening, one before the year end, and then there's another thing that I'm hoping is going to come through for me this 2025 January. So I find myself, getting anxious about it a lot. So I've realized that I appreciate the few moments. I get about 15-20 minutes complete silence in the morning when my husband does the school run, and this is where I do my devotionals. I'll plan my day, I will journal, and I will try to when you read your Bible, when you write your thoughts down, and when you just sit in silence. I keep telling you guys this, and I hope you're not tired. When you sit down, you get to listen to your inner voice, your thoughts, things that are stressing you. You can actually plan out and say, okay, fine, business wise, this is what I'm dealing with. What do I need to do to just plan and overcome whatever circumstances that you may be dealing with? So I appreciate this time, and I just go in with, this is me just journaling and writing my thoughts down and planning one of the things that I will have to do with soon. And it really does help. So I like to just sit and do nothing. And for those 20 minutes, I appreciate that I have enough help, and it allows me to just sit in complete silence.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light, let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today, oh pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares.
Few moments later.
Guys, we received a box of these fruits. We normally get this, I want to say, once a month, and what I've come to learn is that it is almost it's almost impossible for us not to finish these fruits. So what I do is I'll divide them, and then I'll give some of them away. So now Wendy received also, I think, just as an equal portion of these fruits, so she's out of the equation. I already took some and gave them to Faith. So I want to see how best I can see my mom. If I had known that I was seeing her yesterday, I was going to take some of the fruits to her. So I'm going to divide this into for us, for my helper. My helper will be going away this weekend, and then there's an older lady who's my neighbor, whom I usually take these to. So we're going to divide this. Pineapples, honestly, I enjoy eating them, but the process of cutting them, I can't be bothered. So if I can't have anyone cutting these for me, it's not going to work. So I think I'm going to keep one for my mom, one for Gogo next door, and then we're going to keep two for ourselves. Then we'll divide all of these into 4. So let's do that. So Once I have done it with one parcel that I'm going to give to my neighbor, and one parcel that I'm going to keep for my mom, and then in here we're just going to divide it together with my helper. But this should be enough to fit in the fridge, so that's fine.